Ji, what are chakras?
Chakras. You know, there are 9 glands. 9 glands. They are situated in the vertebral column. The first gland is in the bottom of the vertebral column. That is in the last bone of the vertebrae at the center. It is called Mooladhara chakra in spiritual language. And it is a gland. It consists of 4 types of nerves. There are 4 subglands. Each subgland has a tendency to make human beings work. Similarly, above that chakra, this gland associated with energy is called chakra. Associated with energy, mental energy, it is called chakra. Then, this called, in Sanskrit, it's called Mooladhara chakra. And in English, I don't say anything about it. But it is a gland, first gland. Second gland is Swadhisthana. Swadhisthana chakra contains 6 subglands. These subglands, they secrete hormones. And they feed 6 types of tendencies. Those tendencies are different in their nature. Similarly, Mooladhara chakra contains 4 tendencies, and they have their own nature. Each tendency has a different nature. Then the third chakra is called Manipur chakra. It has color, it has shape, and it carries 7 subglands. 10 subglands. 10 subglands. Each subgland has its own nature, and each subgland secretes hormones. Those hormones, they feed the subglands or tendencies of mind. These tendencies, at present, to give their name, it will be a long process, but these glands, they contain subglands. These subglands, they secrete hormones, and hormone is the diet of those tendencies. Those tendencies in Sanskrit are called vrittis. Each vritti has its own nature, and according to that nature, our human mind works. Human mind works, and the working takes place through the nervous system. Then the fourth chakra is third chakra is called Manipur chakra. It is situated in the navel region. It has its own color.
One question. How come they have different colors? Why do they have these colors and these shapes? Who gave?
Everything has its own nature and own color and own shape. Own shape.
But if I cut open our body,
No.
you will not see that.
No. If you open, you will get a nervous, big chunk of nerve system.
So where does this shape come from?
This chakra is a living entity, and it is controlled by the energy. That energy is called vital energy. Without vital energy, life is impossible. Then the fourth chakra is called Anhat chakra. Anhat chakra resides in the center of heart. This chakra has also color and shape. Then the fifth one is Vishuddha chakra. Vishuddha chakra also is a gland. It contains 16 vrittis. And this chakra has 16 subglands. And they secrete different type of hormones. So according to the hormones, according to the vrittis, our mind works. All those vrittis, they have got different, each vritti has a different, its own nature. And according to nature, these vrittis goad the mind to act. There are certain vrittis of which the tendency is material. Suppose there is one vritti which wants to accumulate wealth, and it is, in Hindi we say it is lalach. Lalach means tendency to accumulate wealth. Similarly, each vritti has its own nature and it guides the mind according to that. That is why human body or human nature is controlled by these vrittis, and we live as human beings.
In some Sanskrit shlokas, in some mantras, we talk about different chakras and we ascribe some supernatural power to these chakras. For example, to the Anahata chakra, we ascribe the power to make people fly. To this Manipura, we ascribe power to withstand the heat. And with this Vishuddha chakra, we say you can go underwater. Is it true?
You know, yeah. If you just enter the spiritual life, there is a system known as yoga. Yoga is the system of activating these chakras through certain spiritual words. Those words are called mantras. Mantras are nothing but vibration. Those vibrations, they strike each chakra. And each chakra gets vibrated and it gives expression to certain actions. And those actions, they are called occult powers. But we have not to go towards occult powers. As human beings, these chakras help us raise our sleeping divinity and raise it from Mooladhara chakra to Sahasrara chakra, which lies in the head, upper portion of the brain. And there resides this supreme entity known as God or known as Brahma. And this energy, which is sleeping divinity, known as Kula Kundalini Shakti. If the Kula Kundalini Shakti rises, it rises through these chakras. And when it reaches Sahasrara chakra, you go into trance. That trance gives you realization of the supreme entity, that is Brahma. There are different powers. They are called occult powers. Those occult powers, they clearly express themselves, but one should not heed those occult powers. Otherwise, a human being will degenerate. He will fall down. Our life is for realization of the Supreme Lord. It is not for powers. If you go after power, you will degenerate and may fall down and go into animal life for billions of years.
There are 2 extra chakras. I heard there are 7 normal chakras and there are 2 special chakras. One is Lalan chakra, I think, on the nose, and one is Guru chakra.
Yeah.
So Guru Chakra is right next to Sahasrara Chakra. Guru Chakra and Sahasrara Chakra.
Guru Chakra and Sahasrara Chakra. They are actually in the center of Sahasrara Chakra lies Guru Chakra. And the seat of the Guru Chakra is a white, 100-petaled lotus into 50 petaled chakras. In the 50 number of petals in 2 rounds. It is called Guru Chakra. In the Guru Chakra, the Guru, the Tarak Brahm, the creator of this universe, he resides.
But Tarak Brahm, is Tarak Brahm the creator or Brahm is the creator?
Tarak Brahm is known as Sagun Brahm. You take it simply. He is Sagun Brahm. And there is Nirgun Brahm also. Nirgun Brahm is an infinite consciousness. And this infinite consciousness doesn't work at all. It is a form of energy. This energy activated by the nature or prakriti of the same Brahm, it qualifies that energy which is known as Nirgun Brahm, it becomes Sagun Brahm. Sagun Brahm is the creator of this universe, not the Nirgun. Nirgun one is a infinite energy.
And when we meditate to merge with Nirgun Brahm or we meditate to merge with Sagun Brahm?
Oh, we are living in this universe. Sagun Brahm has different functions. For each function, his name is different. The nucleus of this universe, active universe, is called Purushottama. We are doing sadhana of Purushottama. We have to attain Purushottama first. To attain that supreme Brahm, which is known as Nirgun Brahm, it depends upon the Guru. Only Brahm is Guru, nobody else is Guru. No human being can be Guru. His one name is Tarak Brahm also. Tarak Brahm is the entity between Nirgun and Sagun. Sagun Brahm is the active part of the Nirgun Brahm. That active part, within that active part lies this whole universe, material universe. And it is all the time moving. It is moving in a constant motion.
But you didn't answer the question. Should we merge with Saguna Brahm or should we merge with Tarak Brahm? Should we merge with Purushottama? Should we merge with Nirguna Brahm?
Look here, you have to first of all merge with Sagun Brahm. That is the way. And whenever you desire that you want to go into Nirguna Brahma, it is the Guru who will decide.
So Brahma will decide.
Brahma will decide.
Merging with Saguna Brahma seems like simple.
Secondly, the path of Nirgun Brahm is different. First of all, you have to attain Sagun Brahm.
Yeah. Which is not so difficult, I think, because Saguna Brahm is like the material universe altogether. And I feel like I'm already part of the material universe.
You are a part of this entire matter. This matter is nothing but it is also consciousness. That is, it is Brahm.
It is Brahm.
This whole thing, this is metamorphosed consciousness. And there is no difference between a stone, a tree, and a human being or any living being. There is no difference. It is made of consciousness. Consciousness means, in Sanskrit it is called Chetana or Chaitanya. It is called Bhuma Chaitanya. We are born out of the Bhuma Chaitanya. our original element is only Brahman. We have to develop it. And it is the grace of the Guru, who usually comes to the earth after thousands of years, and he leads and guides the society on the path of emancipation. Emancipation means moksha, mukti, moksha. We have to first of all attain mukti. And it is only the kripa of the Guru. Mukti is not also attainable by human effort. But human beings have to take the path, a disciplined path. They have to take a path of morality also. That's why certain principles are prescribed for strict adherence. Until and unless you adhere to those principles, for example, ahimsa, satya, astya, apragraha, brahmacharya, shaus, santosh, swadhyaya, taprashur, pradhan. They are 10 principles which are called moral principles. You have to attune yourself to these, your actions and your thought according to these meaning of these 10 principles. Then alone you can move on the path of, subtle path of attainment of Lord Brahma.
Does Brahma also have chakras? Does Brahma have chakras?
No. Brahma is consciousness.
Doesn't have chakras.
It is not material at all. It is consciousness.
It does not have a chakra.
No, it doesn't have any chakra or it does not have any body, physical body.
Yeah.
But this entire universe, material universe, has come out of him. He has himself metamorphosed himself into this material universe, which consists only of 5 fundamental factors. Ethereal factor, aerial factor, luminous factor, then liquid factor and solid factor. This is the universe. And here on this universe, out of this universe is born small unit mind. That unit mind, it also contains consciousness. And that's what it is living. And it will go on evolving, and after evolution, finally the last product of evolution is a human being. Human being has a developed consciousness, highly developed consciousness. And he is nearer to reach the supreme consciousness, that is God. And no other animal directly can reach there until he attains the life. And you know that our life has evolved out of this animal life. Animal life evolves, it goes on changing forms, and last form is human form. And it has taken a long time, billions of years to evolve. But human life is very valuable. It should not be wasted without following the path of Guru. And Guru usually, he's the Lord himself. He comes to the earth sometimes, not always. But if somebody has a great longing for him, he can appear before him anywhere, in any form, in any state.
So if someone is watching this and they are like, yeah, this sounds good, but I don't have a guru. Okay, a lot of people don't have a guru. How to find the guru? How to find the guru?
Tivra moksha kanksha sadguru prapati. When you have got a tendency to know who is that, he who has created this universe, who is he who has created me, who is he who has given me this thought, I want to know him. When this tendency becomes very sharp and acute, he appears before you.
Thank you, Naji. This was great.
Thank you.